Lately, quite a few of you have been messaging me and asking things like, if I was born in the year of the tiger, will business go more smoothly for me this year? Or, if I was born in the year of the dragon, is there any secret to welcoming more opportunities at work? Actually, it is not just people born in the year of the tiger or the year of the dragon. Many others are wondering the same thing. How can you attract more wealth and help your work go more smoothly in the time ahead? So today, I am going to share with you a few feng shui methods you can apply to improve your overall luck and energy, especially for those born in the year of the rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, and dragon. And if you belong to another zodiac sign and have the same question, leave a comment below so we can talk about it together in the next videos. But before we get into each specific zodiac sign, let us first understand what kind of year 2026 is and how it may affect each person's zodiac sign, especially the 5 signs of the rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, and dragon. 2026 is the year of the fire horse, a special year because both the heavenly stem, fire, and the earthly branch, horse, belong to the fire element. This creates a year with extremely strong energy and many changes. The image of this year is like a fiery horse charging forward, carrying passion and opportunity, but also bringing the intense heat and power of fire. If you know how to receive this fire energy in the right way, this year could absolutely become your breakthrough year. But if you are not prepared, that heat may disturb your overall luck, causing money-making opportunities to pass by before you can truly seize them. So how should you prepare? In feng shui, there are 2 methods that anyone can apply right at home: colors and feng shui items. Colors can influence the flow of energy around you every day through your living space, your clothing, and the familiar items you use. Feng shui items, when placed in the right spot, can help activate and maintain your financial energy. And for the 5 zodiac signs of the rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, and dragon, each sign will have its own colors and items that are suitable for its personal element. Now, let us explore each sign one by one. Number 1, Year of the Rat. Born in 1960, 1972, 1984, 1996, and 2008. In feng shui, people born in the year of the rat carry the water element. When they encounter the year of the horse, which has an extremely strong fire element, it creates a direct clash situation, meaning the rat clashes with the horse. This is a direct conflict between water and fire, signaling a year in which your flow of wealth may go through many ups and downs. To protect your water element from the burning heat of the fire energy in 2026, when it comes to colors, you should use the metal element as your main energetic shield. According to the generating cycle of the 5 elements, metal generates water, and at the same time, metal can also drain and restrain some of the excessive fire energy of the year. That is why you should prioritize lucky color systems such as white, gray, and silver, which belong to metal, or blue and black, which belong to water. Among these, white can help you maintain clear thinking so you can make decisions in chaotic situations, while darker tones, such as navy blue or black, act like a reservoir of wealth, helping keep your money from evaporating under the heat of the year of the horse. For example, when you are going into negotiations or signing a contract, wearing an outfit in white or silver tones can significantly enhance your presence and confidence. Besides colors, placing protective spiritual symbols in the right direction is also a way to attract helpful people and neutralize negative energy from the clash with Tai Sui. You can use symbols from the 3 harmony group of monkey and dragon, such as a monkey or dragon statue made of gold-plated bronze, to create a strong foundation for your career path. For those of you who often experience mental pressure in business, placing a laughing Buddha statue with a joyful smile in the living room can help ease conflicts and bring smoother energy to your social relationships. Number 2. Year of the Ox. Born in 1961, 1973, 1985, 1997, and 2009. For those born in the Year of the Ox, the Fire Horse year of 2026 opens up a promising new chapter thanks to the principle that fire generates earth. Although, according to feng shui, you are in the 6-harm relationship between the ox and the horse, which may lead to small misunderstandings or conflicts in communication, this can actually be seen as a golden opportunity to turn pressure into assets. To activate the energy cycle of fire-generating earth, you can begin by adjusting the colors in your living environment. You may prioritize fire element tones such as burgundy, orange, or pinkish purple, allowing them to act as a heat source that pushes your career luck forward. However, to maintain balance for those born in the Year of the Ox, you can also combine them with your own element colors, such as earthy yellow, coffee brown, or beige, especially for your wallet. As for feng shui items, you can use items made from ceramic and metal to create harmony with your earth element. In addition, you may carry golden rutilated quartz with you to help neutralize negative energy from the harm with tai sui, while also clearing your mind for financial decisions. And to gather positive life energy for your whole family, placing a feng shui ceramic vase in the southeast area of the living room is a method that can help attract wealth and keep it in your home longer. Along with that, placing a bronze ox statue at your workplace symbolizes perseverance, helping you maintain your performance and credibility in front of every partner. Number 3. Year of the Tiger. Born in 1962, 1974, 1986, 1998, and 2010. When it comes to those born in the Year of the Tiger, in 2026, thanks to the 3-harmony relationship of tiger, horse, and dog, together with the generating relationship in which wood generates fire, this is a time when your reputation, status, and chances of promotion can reach a prosperous stage. However, from a feng shui perspective, you should still pay attention to hidden risks. When the wood of your personal element has to burn intensely to nourish the overly strong fire of the Year of the Horse, you may fall into a state of exhaustion. This energy drain can make you more hot-tempered and may cause you to make wrong decisions that can weaken your financial energy. That is why the key to maintaining your good luck this year is the strategy of cooling down and nourishing. Instead of continuing to strengthen the fire element, you need to add more water energy to cool and nourish your wood element. Dark blue and green tones should be your top priorities. For example, you can choose a car in a blue-black or moss-green color so that every trip brings a sense of peace and helps reduce impatience while you are on the road. Or during important negotiations, instead of wearing bright red or purple, which can easily trigger conflict, you can choose a navy blue suit or an emerald green dress. This can help you stay calm and earn trust from your partners. This energetic connection should also be carried into your personal accessories so that your cash flow can circulate smoothly. In particular, you can change the color of your wallet or phone case to ocean blue or turquoise. In feng shui, these are considered water reservoirs that regulate energy, helping your flow of wealth move more smoothly and preventing losses caused by impulsive moments. Even small accessories such as a tie, a silk scarf, or a pair of shoes with blue or green tones can become accents that help restore your wood energy whenever you feel stressed. To strengthen your chances of meeting good people and receiving support from helpful connections this year, you can also combine protective items made from wood or gemstones that carry water energy, such as a piece of aquamarine or a jade guanyin pendant. These can help calm your mind while also acting as a guide that attracts support from powerful benefactors. At the same time, at your workplace, you can place a green Wenchang pagoda together with a feng shui tiger statue facing outward. This combination creates a feng shui arrangement that helps those born in the year of the tiger affirm their leadership power while also maintaining the endurance needed to go the distance throughout the year. Number 4. Year of the Rabbit. Born in 1963, 1975, 1987, 1999, and 2011. As 2026 begins, those born in the year of the rabbit may face the final challenging phase of the three disasters period. Because you are also affected by the destructive relationship, you may easily fall into a situation where you give more than you receive. Sometimes, you may also run into unnecessary gossip or conflict because your wood energy is being burned too strongly by the heat of the fire year. And to help neutralize this year's challenges, you should use the softness of the water element to nourish your personal element again and harmonize conflicts from the outside environment. Because of that, you can prioritize items in blue or black tones in your daily belongings so they can quietly support the water element. For example, a navy blue wallet or personal accessories such as a signing pen or notebook in emerald green can help keep your mind clear when handling financial matters. Or in your resting space, you can use a light blue bedding set or place a small decorative water fountain near the entrance of your home. This can help recharge water energy directly, restore your energy, and support your health after stressful workdays. In addition, to protect yourself from negative energy, you should prioritize jewelry made from natural gemstones that carry the water or wood element, so they can support your personal element. For example, a black obsidian bracelet or green rutilated quartz can act like an energy filter, absorbing accumulated negative energy and helping block petty people from causing trouble in your career. At the same time, you can also place a black quartz sphere on your work desk to create balance in your thinking during high-pressure workdays. Finally, when it comes to spiritual symbols, you should place statues of the dragon, snake, or ox in the corner of your living room. These are zodiac signs that have supportive relationships with those born in the year of the rabbit, creating helpful energy that allows your work to flow more smoothly and attracts benefactors during a year with many possible disputes. And at your workplace, you can place a money-toad statue facing inward. That alone can help prevent wealth from leaking away and protect the bigger opportunities waiting for you ahead. Number 5. Year of the Dragon. Born in 1952, 1964, 1976, 1988, and 2000. For those born in the year of the dragon, 2026 can be compared to a period of gathering supplies and building reserves to prepare for a new cycle of major luck. From the perspective of annual feng shui, even though your achievements may not explode brilliantly right away, this is the time when wealth energy begins to gather strongly, thanks to the relationship in which fire generates earth, because the dragon belongs to the earth element and meets a year with powerful fire energy. And so, that those born in the year of the dragon can fully receive the energy from this year's fire element, you can bring lively colors such as red, orange, or purple into your personal style. For example, a wine red tie or an amethyst purple silk scarf when meeting business partners can help activate your wealth sector, creating enthusiasm and a natural sense of attraction toward the person in front of you. Besides that, to keep your career foundation steady, those born in the year of the dragon should make the most of earth-based items to accumulate financial energy. Instead of using plastic or metal items, for example, you can use handmade ceramic dinnerware or clay teapot sets in brown or earthy yellow tones. These items represent prosperity while also helping maintain enthusiasm in your overall luck. In addition, placing a few glazed ceramic stools or a terracotta flower vase in the living room can help the space become more balanced, while increasing the trust of your partners the moment they step into your home. At the same time, those born in the year of the dragon can also use amethyst. This is a stone with a vibrational frequency that can transform the year's excessive fire energy into positive energy for your earth element. Along with that, wearing a pendant of your 3 harmony spiritual symbols, the monkey or the rat, crafted from amethyst, can help you maintain leadership authority while flexibly resolving competition from rivals. Moreover, at your workplace or business location, placing an amethyst Pixiu statue at the cashier counter with its head facing the door can help attract wealth energy and support long-term wealth retention for you. To increase positive yang energy, place a feng shui dragon statue in a high and respectful position in your office. In particular, combining it with a small water feature and miniature mountain landscape in the southeast area can help bring peace to your family and strengthen your position on your career path. So, the way to help attract good luck and wealth for those born in the year of the rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, and dragon is to actively refresh your living space. Instead of holding on to old habits, skillfully adding supportive colors and prioritizing feng shui items can help clear the flow of energy and keep your mind sharp so you can seize the right opportunities. When the environment around you is arranged in harmony, pressure will gradually ease, making room for smoother progress and more stable financial opportunities to come your way. If you have any questions or concerns about everyday feng shui applications or other related feng shui topics, do not hesitate to leave your thoughts below in the comments section so we can explain them together in the next videos. Goodbye, and see you again soon.